Hey guys, what's up? It's a cool gentleman here again, and yeah, I'm back with some more Sims 4 gameplay. So in the last video we left off where we created the Sims and we just got them a house. So we're gonna jump in and check out the house for the first time. So yeah, we'll see how this house looks. If it's decent. Hopefully it's decent because it's about $16,000, so it's one of the cheap ones. So we're going to start off here, hopefully work our way up the ladder and eventually get a better house. Maybe do some renovation on this, knock it down, maybe build a new one once we get enough money. So yeah, so it looks like this can house maybe 3 Sims in a bed and possibly one on the couch. So we got that full size and then the twin, I think is what you, yeah. So first order of business is we should probably get them a job, since they don't really have one. Alright, so find job. So what I'm gonna do is I'm thinking that we should choose a job that we can actually play from the Get to Work expansion. So we'll do a detective because they make $20 an hour for one. And then for the other person, we will. Oh yeah, I also I bought that what was it, Dine Out expansion or stuff pack or whatever, so eventually we can buy a restaurant and get that going. But I highly doubt we have enough money with $5,000 to run a restaurant. Probably gonna need like 40,000. So now we'll hold off on that. And this one will go with a scientist because we did quick learner, so it falls under great with scientists. And so that's gonna be that. And yeah, so I guess hunger maybe would be the next issue to tackle. So a cook, and then since we aren't that rich, we'll go with mac and cheese for family because there is 2 of them. So we'll go with that and have him cooking some mac and cheese. And why don't we take a look at this house with everything up, see how it looks like. And that's not everything up, but whatever. Oh, there we go. So it's not a bad house. I mean, it looks like a small little cottage sort of thing. See what type of land we have with this. Okay, so we have a decent amount of land. We gotta have, probably we have enough space for a small swimming pool there, and I don't know, like a expansion over on the right side. And so yeah, we could put a pool on the left and an expansion of the house on the right. Maybe like an office or something. Trying to look at all these rooms at the bottom, see what we have as possibilities. Ooh, we could do a maze. Put that over there, maybe. But I don't want to waste some money right now, so. I really want to jump in and own a restaurant, but I highly doubt we'll have enough money to do that. So I gotta get that job working for us. So we'll start tomorrow on both of them, and I think we'll go scientist first. I think we'll do the scientist this episode, or part of The Sims 4, and then the detective next one. I think that should be a good plan, ideal one. And let's take down the walls again. There we go. That's the one I'm wanting. So yeah, and then let's have her grab a serving and eat too. Oh, there's no TV. Well, let's do that then. Put a, wherever that would be, rooms. That's not the living room, that is TV. We'll do this one. And that window kind of makes it hard to center the TV, but this annoys me. We'll place it right there, because then it's a little more centered, and we'll move the window down one. And let's see, anything in that corner? We'll place the lamp on the left side. I think like that would be better. So that's what we'll do, and then yeah. So now we have $1,500 left. Great. Guess these are the neighbors that are coming to greet us. So we'll go say hi to all of them. Invite neighbors in, I guess. Don't want to be rude. I mean, heaven forbid that. I guess we're not wanted here. Just because, we didn't get enough time to talk to her. Throws a little hissy fit. Okay. Romantic lesson. James are romantic Sims, tend to be flirty and need to infuse their lives with romance often. Alright. Guess we can do that. Veering off course here. Yeah. So we can easily do that, I guess. Alright. So he's in a flirty mood. Okay, so why don't we take them out to the club? Or whatever would be in town at this time. Travel. I was looking for it and I was like kind of zoned out, like didn't know exactly what I was looking for. But whatever. Okay, so the Bluffs, Island Bluff. Doesn't seem like anyone would hang out there. Discotheque, you're out. Not even gonna try anymore on that. Hare and Hedgehog Cafe. Let's just go to we could go to that one or this one. go to this one. Why not? I mean, it's the first one I clicked on, so we'll just do that. Okay, so alrighty, so we'll start this thing off by trying to see what potential mates we can find for these people. Maybe we'll go dancing. Show off moves. Show off the armchair. Alright. Alright. We'll do that. And you can see the other Sims I created. Like that one. I created James Witherspoon. Didn't realize I used that first name. Oh, okay. And yeah, I got that person to be the head of the Spin Masters. So, you know, it's a good accomplishment. Let's do a flirty introduction. Why not? And where is the other person? They're downstairs using the toilet. Okay. Let's do a friendly introduction there. Get that conversation going. Let's have ourselves a party. All the time. Yep, that's the other sim over here that I created. I'm not sure if this is the one that I had James Witherspoon marry. Not 100% sure, but we'll find out, I guess. So, okay. And let's go see what the other person's doing. Still chatting up a storm with this person who's embarrassed. For what reason? Convince him to quit the Spin Masters. Since he's flirty, let's be flirty. Why not? Exchange numbers. That's new. Don't think I ever had that option before. And that's how they exchange numbers. Okay. That's a DJ. I like that mask. It's a cool mask. Kind of reminds, not really, but kind of reminds me of the mask that is in the Watch Dogs 2 trailer. The one that I think Wrench is his name. Wrench or Wretch? Wrench, I think. The one that he has. That mask, I gotta say, is awesome. They did a great job with that. Can't wait for that game to come out. I'm gonna buy that the day it comes out. Buy Watch Dogs 2. I'm also looking forward to Mafia 3 coming out. That should be a fun game. Also, No Man's Sky. Been waiting for that for a long time. Over a year now, I think. I don't know when they announced it, but think it was 2014, was it? And they said it was supposed to come out like 2015, something like that. But they kept delaying the release date, so excited for that to finally come out. The only thing I'm worried about is it's not going to live up to all the hype about it. That's what my gut says about it. It's just not going to be the... I don't know how to explain it. I just don't think it'll be the way that they talked it. The way they said it would, basically. That's what I'm trying to say. Because they showed that whole video with, like, thousands and thousands of suns with each its own solar system with planets around it and all that. And I personally don't think that they'll be able to live up to that and have that many solar systems and that big of a map, because that thing would take up like maybe 300 gigs. I don't know. Just seems like it's going to be extremely large. But yeah. Anyways, to get back to this game. Oh, you guys, comment down in the section. What games you're excited to see come out. Like any that are coming out this year, next year, something that maybe you heard in E3 supposed to be coming out. Anything like that. Comment that down in the comment section below and let me know. Be interesting. Also, let me know if you're gonna decide to buy that the day it comes out. Maybe wait, see what the reviews are. Things like that. The one that I know I said a couple, but I know the Sherlock Holmes was supposed to come out already, but I don't know, they seem to like delayed it for the PS4 and the Xbox. I don't know why. But, kind of bummed out about that. It took me a while to figure that out, though. Because I kept looking and I kept seeing all the walkthroughs, and then I was like wondering why I couldn't play it on the PS4 or Xbox, So that got me a little confused, but eventually I found out. Alright, so we got one sim over there, just doing a head nod. Interesting. She seems to be like really bored at the party. Doesn't seem to be having fun like everyone else is. And then we got this one here. Who's why is this guy butting in the conversation? Okay. So, we're trying to be a little flirty here. Do all that. And he's got to use the bathroom. Oh, it's also getting late, so. Yeah. Maybe hurry this up. And let's see. Let's do also confess attraction. See what else there is now. Compliment appearance, I guess, and then take a picture together. Why does it keep doing that? Invite to stay the night. Why not? And then first kiss. See if that goes over well. Then after that, we'll get him home. Alright, so that did go over well. You know, she's not like slapping him. So now they're asking to say night, and that sounds great. So we'll go home. Send both Sims home. And get some rest. Because, you know, they got their first day of work tomorrow. And this guy has James has his first day of work in like 7 hours, so I don't think he'll be ready, but, you know, I could just quit and then join back again. It's not like I've made any production. Production, is that the right word? I don't think that's the right word. My bad. Not production. Is it? Man. It's not that. It's... I don't think he's made improved any... I don't know what that is, but you know what I mean. It's not production. Man. It's gonna bother me all night. Anyways. Guess the person didn't follow us. Audience not feeling the beat, maybe some more DJs. Okay, let's go to sleep and then go to sleep. Fast forward to when they wake up. He's so not ready to go to work, but okay. Alright, let's get her a quick meal. Let's get her some cereal going. Is that still good? So let's do that. Finish that up quickly. Like, eat faster than that. Jeez Louises. It takes so long to eat. So we'll join her. And that way we're not sitting around with no one there. And we'll, you know, we'll see how this goes. See if we can get some good promotions in the next couple of episodes. Make some good money. Buy a restaurant. Do that. Buy a retail store maybe too. See how that goes. Alright, so what we gotta do is we gotta have a good performance. And we gotta have 2 breakthroughs. So let's see. How do we have a breakthrough? Breakthroughs come through doing creative or scientific activities like experimenting, analyzing, or even a thoughtful shower. Okay. So I can view these. Not what I want to do. Don't want to just use. I want to... Let's ask a coworker for metal. Friendly introduction. Let's do that first. Ask for metal. How do we do that? Friendly. Ask about salary. No. 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 How do we ask? Okay, let's skip that person then. Ask that guy. Friendly introduction to him. Hurry up. Got a job to do. Let's go, let's go, let's go. There we go. Ask for pause the game. And we'll ask for, let's see. I guess that would be in the friendly category. Ask for medal. There. Did I just pass it on the other person? Something? Or did she not have? Maybe she didn't have. That's what I'm thinking. So. Alright. There we go, we got that credit done. Practice analysis, where's that? Practice analysis. Let's get that going. Fast forward through it, because now that can take a while. Okay. So that's done. Alright, we're done. Don't need to keep going. Brainstorm, maybe that will get us a breakthrough. Are we gonna have a breakthrough anytime? Oh, maybe we'll... I think I know. I think I remember this. Scrap the serum. Oh, had a breakthrough. Okay. Experiment here. Let's try to see if we can get another breakthrough. If we can get 2, then we'll be on track for a good promotion. Okay, whatever your name is, Kieran. We don't need to be talking. Okay, you know. Kinda like to get a promotion going, so don't need him distracting me. Also don't need you distracting me. Why do people just want to keep talking to me? Or my character, I should say. Alright, do we have a breakthrough? Okay, this is taking longer than I expected. There we go. We had 2 breakthroughs. Okay, so let's invent the device. Momentum conserver. Get that going. Where's the microscopes? Are they upstairs? Don't think so. It doesn't look like they're upstairs. Is this the microscopes? How much time do we have left? An hour. So if she can finish this up pretty quick, then we can just go upstairs, do the workout, and we'll be done for the day. Alright, where's the inventory? I really don't. Is this it? There we go. So add that to the inventory. Keep our experiments. Go upstairs and just work out on the treadmill. Alright, so we're running super fast. Alright, that's not even close to 30 minutes, but too uncomfortable to do this. Oh my god. She has to get an illness on the first day. Oh. So what, we're gonna take sick leave for the second day? Doesn't seem exactly right, but okay. Alright, so I guess the second day we'll get our promotion at that job, so we'll hold off on the detective work for right now. Get her first promotion, and then we'll go switch to a detective, get that person the promotion, switch back, and keep going back and forth. So yeah, that seems about right. Seems like something we should do. And I think we've run up on just about 30 minutes here, so I think that's going to be my cue to sign off. I meant to end it like 20 minutes, but okay. So we'll leave off here and pause the game. So thank you guys for watching. Like, comment, subscribe for more of these videos. Let me know which games you'd like to see me play. I'm open to any suggestions. Yeah. So thank you guys for watching. Have a good day and peace out.